Citizens United, I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh,
Again,
sorry. Yeah.
I hear about Citizens United all the time. As I'm hearing a lot about it at this conference. I'm just a simple man. What is Citizens? What happened there? This was 2010?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Supreme Court case.
Okay.
And it started off with this really bad movie called Hillary the Movie. You guys seen it? Okay. Hillary the Movie. There was this movie. Okay, so there's this movie. Like, this is the story.
It's not popular.
Okay. It's not popular. Anyway, so there was this this nonprofit that decided they wanted to make their first movie, and it didn't go very well. They made another movie, equally bad, called Hillary the Movie. And they were like, we really want to show this right before the election that Hillary was in. And they went to the FEC and they were like, we'd like to show this. And the FEC was like, no, because it's a really bad movie and all it could really possibly be for is to get people to not vote for Hillary. So no, and there used to be a rule where you couldn't, 60 days before an election, you couldn't show negative ads about the other candidate. Mm-hmm. So they took it to the Supreme Court because they thought they were filmmakers. And the Supreme Court said, oh, maybe we should let them show their movie, these poor people. And so they were about to just make that decision, which is a 5-4 decision. It was just about this movie. And then Anthony Kennedy was like, well, actually, I would like to add a concurrence, which is usually there's like a decision, then people can be like, yes, I agree, but also here's my stuff. And Kennedy said, actually, there's no such thing as too much speech, and people, instead of just talking about a movie and 60 days, it wasn't about time. He was like, it really should be about spending unlimited amounts of money should be fine. Spending. Yeah. Unlimited amounts of money should be fine because it's speech, according to Kennedy. So that was Citizens United. And Citizens United is the law of the land because it's the Supreme Court. That's what that is.
Okay. So the outcome of Citizens United, even though it started out being about a movie that was not good enough to be considered a movie, the outcome through the legal process was that now you can spend as much as you want on political messaging.
That was a decision in 2010 that changed everything. Yeah.
And would you say that is that the case then that you're targeting with this strategy? Is that the case that made super PACs possible?
No, crazy.